Like, Brian's very calculate in what he does, and that's what makes him a great partner and lover. Oh, sorry about that. Anyway, it's Wednesday and I have mom's group today, but early on Jonah woke up and he had to go to the bathroom, and I guess he was going like a lot, and Brian woke me up, so I did like the stool sample test thing. So that's all ready. We're gonna go drop that off after we go to church. He's okay to the point of like, you know, going somewhere, just kind of like relaxing. So basically he's gonna come and be on the iPad and hang out. But it's kind of hard because it's like, I just don't know what to give him as far as like medicine. I don't think there's anything I can give him. So he had some yogurt and probiotic this morning, so we'll see how that goes. But I was trying to finish up some editing, and then we're gonna pack up and go down to the church. Surprisingly, I got a fair amount of sleep. I'm still a little tired, but not too bad. I will just keep you guys in the loop, so see you later. Anyway, I'm headed now to the doctor because I have to run Jonah's poop there. I think I told you this morning he pooped a bunch, and then we were getting ready to go to mom's group because I was even gonna like not physically go and just drop my food off because I had made a casserole, and then he was complaining that his stomach hurt. I loaded everybody in the car and you know, all that jazz, and then basically Jonah, like, I don't know what he did. He tends to like gag and then he pukes. I really don't, you know, I have no clue. So in any case, that happened, and then he vomited and he kept vomiting. And so now he's cleaned up. His grandparents are over. They're watching him and Ellia. So I can go run the poop sample to the doctor. It's literally, that's Jonah's poop. That's his poop right there. So I'm gonna go do that and probably get a coffee because I haven't had coffee. I still need to eat, but I actually have a, why is there a cat in my, there's a cat in my yard. Ugh. It's probably gonna go pee in my freshly mulched area, but anyway. So I have a banana, I'm gonna eat that, and I'll just check back in with you guys. He's doing okay. He's been poop again, so I'm just gonna kind of give an update to the doctor. Obviously I don't want to take him out if he's having accidents and stuff like that, so I'll see what they say, but I'm gonna go do this, so see ya. Anyway, I'm back home. Jonah's fine. He's just kind of relaxing. And I surprised the kids. Mind you, I don't like to spend like a ton of money on like shoes or anything, but I found these really cute Paw Patrol slippers at Walmart. And Jonah loves Paw Patrol, and Ellia really loves puppies too, so I bought Ellia the girl ones. There's Sky, and there's Everest. You like them? No? Okay. And I was like, tell him I have a surprise for him, you know, and I shouldn't even said anything because then I showed him the surprise and he was like, oh, and it's like, why? In any case, I'm about to fix, I'm sure I'm gonna throw this out. This is the old pumpkin spice candle. I got some new ones. Shh, don't tell Brian. I bought like a bunch of tank tops. Don't tell Brian. They were like $1 and $2 a piece. I mean, come on. This woman needs a wardrobe. I'm looking kind of ratchet lately. Oh, speaking of looking, basically, no, speaking of looking good, I ordered a pumpkin spice latte, and then he was like, I was like, bye, and I went to go leave, and then like, he basically was like, oh, here. Uh-oh. Whoops. Well, hopefully nobody hurts themselves. He was like, oh, here, take this, and he handed me a straw. Like, it doesn't, first of all, it doesn't go with that drink. And second of all, it won't even fit. I'm like, do I need this? And he was like, maybe. And I was like, ugh. Anyway, so Brian, I just got hit on at Starbucks. I just want to let you know, because I'm so hot with my lovely tank top on and my fat rolls. And I'm going to go ahead and get her fed, and then maybe she can go down for another nap. and Jonah is just kind of hanging out, and he's acting ungrateful, and I'm annoyed. So, but that latte was pretty good. But anyway, thank you guys so much for the prayers for Jonah. I think he'll be okay. But man, I dropped off that poop sample, and like they said, like 5 days. Like, why is it gonna take 5 days? I guess supposedly they have to wait and see if the bacteria grows. It's like, just check it. Just like the poor kid's already been sick for like 5 days. So prayers that's like speedy and we get an answer soon. Lately my vlogs have been about sick kids, so prayer for total complete healing, because we have 2 weddings back to back and I'm kind of like, whoa. Why don't you be jealous because we're watching Blank Check? Anyway, we were watching Blank Check. Jonah said, what'd you say, Jonah, about Blank Check? Like, you were like, Mom, can we watch a different movie? About what?
About this.
About what, though? About the kid with a lot of money?
Yeah.
See, like, I told Jonah, I made Jonah watch this before because I knew he would like it. Because, I don't know, it just seems like it's, like, up his alley. Oh, are we finished? Wow. She devoured that. Was that good? Give a thumbs up. Give a thumbs up. Alright, you wanna play? She's so cute, like, with the seeds. She, like, knows not to eat them, which is a good thing because it's kind of freaky. It's like, I was, like, in there trying to edit and I would come out and watch, but she literally, like, put the seeds in, like, a pile and wasn't touching them, and I told her they were, like, caca. She goes, ew. But she knows not to eat them. Jones, you doing okay? Jonah's been doing okay. He hasn't gotten sick again. He's just been taking it easy, relaxing. Whoa! His temp was 99. I checked it. Which is kind of random, but you know, at least it's not like 104 or something. Ellia, put your binky in. Ellia, you like your shoes? Ellia loves these. Put your shoes on. Those are your shoes. She likes them. Put them on. I gotta put together the car seat again, and look where I put it. It's outside. It's pretty much out there drying. Now I have the hiccups, but Alyssa said she was gonna come over. I don't know if she is, and I'm not gonna go to rehearsal. They're not having rehearsal tonight anyway. Go give it back to Jonah. That's his. Oh, you want me to take it? Okay, thanks. Thank you. I had some of this stuff for lunch. I guess I can put that in the fridge now. It's cooled down. Ellia, why do you insist on touching gross shoes? Go get the Sani, please. Go get the sanitizer. Wash your hands. Thank you. Here, here's a little bit. Wipe your hands. We don't touch the bottom of shoes, honey. That's how we puke and throw up and all that stuff. You guys are probably like, she shouldn't put sanitizer on her daughter's hands. Well, whatever. It's either I wash her hands or I do that, and that's quick. We're just kind of hanging out. I don't know. Be careful. I don't know when Brian is getting home, so I asked if, okay, but we can't play with those inside. Well, I'm gonna continue my mom duties over here, and I have to use the restroom, so I'm sure you guys don't want a time lapse of that. Not like it's gross. Okay, anyway, that's just TMI, sorry. Anyway, happy, is it Wednesday? Thursday? Happy Thursday, guys. We're just hanging out at home. Jonah ended up getting sick again last night and this morning, so he's just hanging out. It's not like a ton, like vomit. It's like really hard to tell with him, like, you know, when he's gonna get sick, so I have to constantly be on him about stuff and just bring him in the bathroom. And I just let him puke in the bathtub both times because it's way easier. So I just Lysoled it down. Ellia's over here doing some activities. I don't know what she's doing. She's pooped her pants, so I changed her. She's actually been fighting something as well, like, but it's been more of a cough and stuffy nose, and she's been messing with her teeth, so I think she's like teething and has a cold, and then Brian had a sore throat, and so he's actually working from home today, which is good because when I'm by myself, I get super overwhelmed. And it was such a blessing that his parents helped yesterday. so I was able to go to the store and get some stuff and all that jazz. So, ooh, you all right? That was a lot of burp. Whoa, we pretty much have a sick house, and I'm trying to like, I prayed over Jonah, trying to keep this house comfortable, but like I kind of want to open the windows, but it's like 80 degrees out, so I just want to give you guys an update. Hope you guys are having a wonderful Thursday. Things will get better in due time, but it's just kind of like stressful because we have to photograph a wedding next weekend, so I'm trying to make sure these kids get well. You messed it up? You want me to redo it? Okay, let her draw for 2 seconds, and when she gets annoyed, then I'll get it back. All right, well then, give it to me then. Anyway, we're just hanging out. Jonah has been kind of resting, and hasn't gotten sick since this morning, but I thought one time he was gonna be sick, and then he got all like freaked out because he doesn't like getting sick. Currently, children are hanging out. Jonah's, can you lay on your bed? He's like the worst to get to lay anywhere because he just, look at, that's what, yeah, I mean. And then she took a nap on my bed with her daddy. We're just kind of taking it easy. Ellia, be nice. She's like the meanest. In any case, I need to get my hair redone, but speaking of, Brian went to go to the salon to get his hair cut. It was in dire need, like dire need. Oh, did I show you guys this thing? We got this thing a couple weeks ago, I guess, right? You like it? So we put all of our balls in there. Actually, that's a good spot for all your balls. So, but look at, we have like no space in this house. This is why I need a bigger place. Are you feeling better?
Yeah.
A little bit?
That I bit in.
You told the vlog what you did in the bathtub?
I froze up in there.
Twice. So my mom, I talked to my mom a little bit earlier, and she kind of mentioned that the kids might have had, and also Ellia, probably had norovirus. So, basically, you know, it's a virus. You just have to deal with it. It's like diarrhea and vomiting. So, anyway, what I did was I just put a bunch of like water, and I put some bleach in the tub because I had Lysol'd the tub like twice, but just to play it safe, I did that to kind of kill whatever was in there. Good job, Jones. Whoa, professional. Whoa, that was a good one.
Aww.
You feel a little bit better today, huh? Whoa! High five! High five! Whoa, that's a good one. She don't want to play basketball? She's like, yeah. No, oh, okay. So in any case, it's like 89 degrees outside, and I was hoping to open some windows to kind of, you know how like when you're sick or something like that, or I don't know, your house just gets really stuffy and gross. I was trying to get it so I can air out the house, but it's too hot outside. Ellie was sick like a week ago. She was puking and she had diarrhea, and she might have given it to him. And norovirus is one of those ones where like you can shed the virus for like 8 days after you've had symptoms. So basically like your symptoms clear up, but yet like you can still shed the virus, and like you can
Hey, Mom.
you can spread it like a few days before you actually even get symptoms.
Mommy.
It's crazy. So needless to say, it's been pretty uneventful over here besides the vomiting and diarrhea, which luckily the diarrhea hasn't been that much today. Hey, can you go take a sip of your drink over there? Our big thing that we kind of advocate to you guys and on this channel is living a Christian lifestyle and living a debt-free life. Brian and I are both 100% debt-free. Our house is paid off. So in any case, we're gonna sit down when we get a chance, which obviously has been busy. We're gonna sit down and film a video that kind of talks about how much debt we've paid off and how long it took us, and kind of like our struggles and sort of deal with becoming debt-free. But we definitely believe in being debt-free and living that debt-free lifestyle and leaving a legacy for our children to be that way as well. I grew up in a household that wasn't really savvy with financial management. My parents definitely were great providers, but like I feel like if they would have like used some principles that even like we've learned back then, I think it would have saved them some of the headaches that they faced in their marriage. You know, my parents are no longer together. They're not legally divorced yet, but they're just separated. And I think that, you know, money is the #1 cause of divorce in America. And I really feel like finances and all that kind of played a role in a sense in my parents not being together. Of course, like, there's a whole other aspect to it, and my dad is a recovering addict. But with that being said, you know, obviously, I really feel that, like, when you get your money managed correctly, you know, you can live your best life. You know what I mean? And it's not like having expensive this and that and everything, whatever, combined. It's just like being comfortable and being stable. I'm such a big advocate for living debt-free, and I'm grateful to God that He gave me my husband that already kind of had some good financial habits. We kind of work together, and it's a team effort. So be on the lookout for that video. We're gonna sit down and film that together when we have a minute. Brian is so wise. Like, Brian has, you guys don't really see him on the vlog. He doesn't really like this stuff, you know, which is totally cool because he's like really good with analytical stuff. He's really good with technical stuff. He's really good with finances. Like, Brian's very calculate in what he does, and that's what makes him a great partner and lover. Oh, sorry about that. It's just what makes him good at what he does. You know, he's so good with finances. And so with us combined, like, our powers combined, we changed our blueprint. And so that's important to us and for our children, you know, like that we don't live paycheck to paycheck, that we don't struggle, and nobody has to. Like, you don't have to do that. And everybody, including family members of mine, have said, like, I don't have any money to save. And it's like, but you really do. Because have you really sat down to figure it out? And that's the main thing. Like, you have to be disciplined. But in any case, be on the lookout for that video because I'm excited to film it. I'm excited to shed light on a topic that not many people talk about and that a lot of people don't think is attainable. And so I'm here to tell you it is attainable, and that's what we live in this lifestyle. Our house is paid off. Our school is paid off. We don't have any credit cards. We're going to pay for our house with cash, guys. Like, that's a big thing. We're not going to have a mortgage, our next house. We're paying for it. So that's why we've been waiting and saving. It's going to be awesome, and we can't wait to take you guys on that journey. And we'll kind of do like a video once we actually start that process, you know. And in the vlogs, you'll kind of like see some things, but it's exciting. So be on the lookout.
Yeah. Can you help me draw? Let's draw octopus. We're drawing an octopus.
We will see you guys. We'll see you guys in a little bit. We'll probably be ending the vlog shortly.
No.
Hey, Ellia. You're so cute. Jonah, are you okay? You tired? Anyway, we're gonna end our vlog. You guys, do you have a question of the day? Or you want that song? Well, you have to say a question. Do you have a question?
No.
You don't have one? You have a question, bruh? Ooh, look at Brian's new haircut. I can show you guys. Oh, handsome. Well, I kind of have a question to do with, since the theme, like, these past couple of days have been sickness. What is the longest that you've been sick for? I'm trying to think of, like, I think all my sicknesses have been pretty normal. But no, what is the longest you've been sick for? If you remember. If not, whatever. But anyway, we're going to call it a night. Thank you guys so much for joining us. If you haven't, please click subscribe. You guys know you want to help me reach my goal of 300 subscribers. So click that red button. Ellia, what do you have to say? Thank you. Anyway, you guys have a wicked awesome night. We'll see you guys on... what day? Today's Thursday, tomorrow's Friday. I'm getting my days mixed up. I guess we'll see you Monday. So be praying if you're thinking of it over the weekend for our family, because I'm so over like illnesses and stuff like that. That's why I really think this is what my mom was saying, maybe norovirus. So that's probably what is being passed around. More? Okay. But anyway, we will see you guys later. Jesus loves you. Peace.
The right way.